Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
We are in Kuttupur Gurmia area that comes under the Hajipur Assembly constituency. A Lokniti CSDS poll has predicted that while the popularity of CM Nitish Kumar is on the wane, but at the same time, the NDA government is all set to win the elections this time, though the margin has been reduced considerably. At the same time, it has also pointed out that people and voters are more satisfied with the work that has been done by the Modi government at the center compared to the work done by Nitish Kumar government in Bihar. Some of the findings of the Lokniti poll is also reflected in the ground coverage of the print. We also visited a number of villages across Bihar. For instance, we went to Kanti Assembly constituency that comes under Muzaffarpur district, and we found that while people were unhappy that no work has been done in the past 5 years, especially as far as job creation is concerned, they pointed out that unemployment has been increasing. And at the same time, they also said that prohibition, which was supposed to be a major poll plank of Nitish Kumar, seems to be hurting the people now. For instance, a number of women that the print spoke to in these villages said that while earlier something that was available for 70 rupees, now that same alcohol is being brought illegally for rupees 200. So while on paper prohibition seems to have done wonder for the government, but in reality it is not serving its purpose. The poll conducted by Lokniti CSDS has also said that the Lok Janshakti Party headed by Chirag Paswan will also act as a vote cutter and will in fact damage the JDU much more than the BJP. Well, this is also something that we encountered when we visited villages as well as small towns, where people pointed out that Chirag Paswan is a young leader, and at places where the BJP has not fielded any of its candidates, where there is an alliance candidate, the candidate belongs to the JDU, many said that they were willing to give the candidate of LJP a chance. So this is something that is definitely going to have an impact in Bihar election. But at the same time, the print also found out that Chirag Paswan's influence is right now very restricted. It is restricted to a certain pockets. So one can't really say that he will have a huge impact, but he will definitely have some impact. The poll has also pointed out, that was conducted by CSDS Lokniti, that the image and the popularity of Tejasvi is on a rise. Well, again, this is something that is definitely visible on the ground. There are people who say that he's a young leader, that they are willing to give him a chance, that they are ready for Badlao. But at the same time, his legacy of being the son of Lalu Prasad Yadav is also a factor that is definitely impacting him negatively, because many that the print spoke to said that they did not want the Jungle Raj to come back, and which is why they will think twice before making up their mind as far as voting for the Mahagathbandhan or the RJD is concerned. Another major thing that we found out as we traveled from one place to another, right from Patna to Muzaffarpur to other constituencies, we found that there are a large section of people who are yet to make up their mind. Even as elections are all set to take place on October 28th, there are many who are saying that we will wait and watch and we will see which candidate is winning, who is emerging as a winning candidate, and rather than wasting our vote, we will try and ensure that that candidate wins. Well, this is going to definitely affect how exactly the outcome of Bihar will appear as far as these elections are concerned, because if there are more people who are unsure right now and they will decide only towards the end, something which we have not seen in any major elections earlier, then this definitely has the potential to change the outcome of the election. One major thing again that we encountered as we spoke to people at length, whether it was women, it was men or youngsters, the image of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. While people termed him as a Lajawab person, to those saying that he is the only one who is working selflessly and thinking about the nation. His image, as I said, remains intact. Even the coronavirus pandemic, the lockdown that was imposed, many people said that they did receive the ration during that period. And while they were criticizing Nitish Kumar, with which the and the BJP has an alliance with JDU, but at the same time, in that same breath, they were praising showers on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They were also happy with the work done by the centre, but there were many who were also coming up with a clear distinction between Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is at the centre, and BJP and JDU alliance that will work here in Bihar. Many said this is a local election, so we are not voting for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We are going to vote for Nitish Kumar or Tejasvi. So definitely this is another factor. How much the brand Modi will help the BJP is something that will be interesting to note. Another major thing that we found out is that if we compare JDU and BJP, on ground it is the BJP which seems to be doing slightly better than JDU. People are happy with the work that has been done by some of the candidates that that BJP has fielded, some of the MLAs that the BJP has repeated, and at the same time many are saying that they will vote for change. But what do they mean by that change? Do they mean changing the present government, or do they mean bringing in a party which was not there before? Is something that is still unclear. Many were also saying that BJP should not have entered into an alliance with the JDU on its own. It had the potential to form the government. It should have been on its own, and they would have preferred BJP on its own rather than in an alliance. In an assembly of 243 seats, the magic figure is 122 seats. And as per the Lokniti CSDS, it projects that the NDA will bag anything between 133 and 143 seats. At the same time, the Mahagathbandhan between 88 and 98, and the Chirag Paswan's LGP is projected to secure between 2 and 6 seats. I am now in Patna, at least 30 kilometers away from the last village from where I spoke to you. As you can see, the light is much better here. I'm right now at the BJP headquarters in Patna. There are a number of rallies that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to address in the coming few days. On 23rd October itself, he will address his first rally, and the BJP is hopeful that the confusion which exists amidst the cadre as far as JDU and BJP is concerned, because Chirag Paswan has been pointing out that while he has been criticizing JDU and Nitish Kumar, he has been praising Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and many in the JDU have felt that this has really led to has led to their cadre getting demotivated, and at the same time they want that this should be cleared by the party. And in the past few days we have witnessed that BJP leaders have, including Union Home Minister Amit Shah, has clearly said that if BJP is voted to power, Nitish Kumar would be the chief minister as far as the alliance is concerned. However, despite all that, many feel that if in the rallies that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to address from October 23rd, if he talks about this issue, it will send a message across the BJP as well as the JDU cadre. Another thing that we noticed as far as these elections are concerned is the popularity of RJD leader Tejasvi Yadav. As far as the youth is concerned, they are definitely talking about him, and they feel that a youth leader should also be given a chance. However, they are yet to make up their mind who will they vote for, but they are definitely talking about this young leader. And at the same time, they are also mentioning the promise that he has made in his manifesto, the RJD, that it will provide 10 lakh jobs. So that is something that has entered the narrative of Bihar election. The youth especially is really talking about it, and it wants to get more detail about how exactly is he going to do that. There were many who are also skeptical of this tall promise. They want to understand how exactly will he deliver on this, and this is something that Nitish Kumar also has been raising in his rallies. At the same time, he has questioned where will the money come from, where will this job creation actually take place. Another key thing that we've noticed as far as our travels are concerned is the fact that women voters, well, we can't say whether they will vote for NDA or not. But as far as Nitish Kumar is concerned, they're really critical of his prohibition policy, something which they had wholeheartedly accepted, they had praised profusely. They are now saying that this is something which is actually damaging them, because the youth especially is now illegally getting the liquor home delivered. So home delivery is one concept that they are talking about, that alcohol is now readily available. Earlier it was only in the market, now it is available easily and also at a higher price. So this is something that they want him to rethink about, or if this policy has to stay, then the implementation should be better. Lastly, another thing that we've noticed as far as our reportage is concerned, that there is a section which is yet to make up their mind. There is a section which is still waiting for all the political parties to come up with their manifestos, look at their promises, what they intend to do for them particularly. And at the same time, they are also saying that these are not national elections. People are differentiating between local issues as well as national issues. So while they are very happy with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the doing away of Article 370 and the fact that Ram Mandir is being constructed, but they also say that this is not national elections and it is the local issue that one needs to talk about. And the BJP at the same time, they feel, would have done better had they not allied with JDU. Well, what exactly will happen, we will all know on November 10th. This is what the situation looks like today. But as they say in politics, things change every moment. So probably after Modi's rally, considering Tejasvi Yadav has been drawing huge crowd, what exactly Modi rallies will do, we will see in the coming few days. This is Neelam Pandey with Praveen Jain reporting from Patna.